What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this USC versus UCLA college football matchup going down on Saturday, November 23rd, 2024. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. And if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. Alrighty, man, we got a Big Ten battle going down in South California. Who would have thought I would ever be saying that? A Big Ten battle in South California between USC versus UCLA. Man, I feel like these teams are heading in different directions, guys. USC, started the season off strong. They were pretty hyped up. Everyone was talking about how they had an improved defense, all this Miller Moss talk. And then they come into this one with a 5-5 record. And then UCLA, on the other hand, started off the season rough and then went on a nice little win streak there, beating some decent teams as well. So, like I said, I think these teams are heading into different directions. USC, 6-4 ATS so far this season, averaging 30.3 points per game, giving up 22 points per game. Let's look at their past games here, guys. Let's see. Coming off a win against Nebraska at home, that was a nail biter there. Nebraska definitely had a shot to win that game, but man, that Nebraska team has just fell off since the start of the season. They are just not a good team, guys. I mean, I had a high hopes for that Nebraska team, but they just haven't been playing good. Dylan Raiola, fraud. I mean, we'll see how he plays next year. He'll probably improve, but that man is overrated, to say the least. Let's see here. And then lost to Washington at Washington, which is a tough place to play. Washington plays really good at home. And then they beat a bad Rutgers team, lost to Maryland, lost to Penn State, lost to Minnesota. So, like I said, they started off the season hot against LSU, and then just kind of fell off, man. I really haven't liked how USC has looked. But looking at this game, USC, they have played decent at home. They're 4-1 at home, but where they struggle with is on the road. They are 0-4 on the road. Haven't won a single game on the road this season. And guess what, guys? This will be a road game. They won't have to travel far, but it is still a road game. And they're playing this UCLA team coming in with a 4-6 record, 6-4 ATS. Averaging 18.8 points per game and giving up 27.1 points per game. Their quarterback, Garbers, I'm a fan of his. I think he's actually really solid. And we saw them go on a nice 3-game winning streak. They beat Rutgers, beat Nebraska, beat Iowa. So not the craziest competition, but it was a nice 3-game stretch for them. And then we saw them lose at Washington, which, like I just said about USC, that's nothing to hang your head on. When Washington's at home this season, they typically win. It's a tough spot. So with this game, man, it looks like we're getting UCLA plus 4.5. And I'm going to take UCLA plus 4.5. First of all, USC can't win on the road. They're 0-4. Second of all, USC has to play Notre Dame next week. So this is definitely a look-ahead spot. Also, I think UCLA comes into this game with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. USC is – they're the little brothers in this relationship when it comes to college football. So I think UCLA comes in with a chip on their shoulder, and they get at least a cover here. And I want to be mad. I think they can win this one outright. I actually like the plus money on the money line, but to play it safe, I'll have the points in my back pocket. Give me UCLA plus 4.5. I appreciate you guys watching this, man. Click that subscribe button, drop a like, drop in the comments who you're taking, and if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description in this video. You'll find all my plays there. I'll catch you on the next one.